stop spending so much money. That's what it's telling me. I've been spending way too much money since I got here. Just on restaurants, because I like to just go drink wine and sit down and eat by myself. So I've been doing that like every day. But I've been spending way too much money. But I'm having a good time, so it doesn't matter.
Yo, you know what? To save some money, yeah, there's some
Yes.
pizza shops in Times Square that do a nice one slice pizza.
Yes, I saw that for like 99 cents the other day. I should just do that.
There we go. So it's Worldwide FM, Dan Blake. I'm joined by Meata all the way, you know, she's in the US right now. She's an amazing singer and she's joining us on the show. It's a blessing to have you, man. Looking well, looking
Thank you.
I must say. Loving those
What'd you say?
You're looking beautiful, I must say.
Oh, thank you.
I see you shining.
I feel very tired. Huh?
I see you shining.
Thank you very much. I'm trying. I tried today.
That's what's up. And I know you got the Habits EP, which is out on April the 30th, worldwide. I've been listening to it. It's got a great energy and vibe.
Thank you.
I've been rolling with some of your music, taking it in different environments, to see my vibe and energy, driving to it, riding to it, all sorts, you know, taking it in on a big screen TV, taking it in all different kinds of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like that, because I feel like music hits you differently in all kind of testings. I know as an artist.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I used to go to the movies and like hear songs in a movie and I thought it was so amazing that I would listen to it for my phone later and I was like, this is trash. So that's definitely true.
Yeah, facts. And I'm sure like when you're doing your music as well, you're listening to it in different environments as well. So.
For sure, yes.
I was listening to some tracks and one of my favorite tracks, I want to get into a few of them. One of my favorite tracks is definitely a track you've done with Teen Scene with Buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the production on that. I can't, you know what, my singing ain't what it used to be. So I can't, the harmony at the start of it, where it goes pretty high, you know, I love that little bit there. And the production element. Who produced the beat, first off?
Kate Renata.
Oh, Kate Renata. Oh, okay. Yes. Grammy Award winning. I see.
Grammy Award winning Kate Renata. Yeah.
Big tune. And I feel like you've got some LA energy to you. Like, are you from LA?
I'm not from LA. I'm from Indiana, which is totally different than LA. But I've been in LA for a few years, so maybe it's rubbing off on me a little bit.
I feel you. And you've collaborated with a local resident, I would say, Buddy.
Yes.
You know, big MC. You know, from out of LA doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know, collab with the late great Nipsey Hussle as well. I'm a big fan of what Buddy's doing, and you got a big record of you. And I'm loving the video, the energy you guys have in the video. Tell us about how that collaboration came together, linking up with Buddy.
So Buddy, my team just suggested he be on it. We reached out, he liked it. So then he got in the studio and did his thing. He did a few different versions. I hadn't met him in person when we did the song together, but then I ended up meeting him on the video. And he was great. He's hilarious. He brought all his friends. And so the vibe, like the partying and all the fun that you see in the video was actually there. It was so fun. And I was drunk a little bit and he was drinking too. So everybody was loose, but it was a really fun video to make.
Nice.
And song.
Nice. And was that, on that day, what would you say, like, what was your favorite moment of the day that day? What was your favorite moment?
Probably dancing on top of so by the end of the day, that's when the drinking just like hit me, I think. But dancing like in the gas station on top of the counter, that was so fun.
Yeah.
Everybody there was really fun. We all got to like eat food at the gas station and just take whatever we wanted. It was fun. We were all just a mess. Oh my gosh, I wish I could go back. I'm gonna watch it after this.
Wow, LA. So, you know, speaking of LA, like where are you based out of, man? I know LA is a big place. Are you Hollywood based? What's your vibe like?
I am not Hollywood based. I do not want to ever be Hollywood based. I live downtown. When I first moved there, I was in Koreatown, which is kind of like downtown a little bit. But I lived in this really tiny apartment with no sunlight. I had no Wi-Fi. It was a mess. I was so depressed. But now I live downtown. I have sunlight and big windows. It's a little dirty downtown. It can smell a little funky sometimes, but I love the energy there, and I love my apartment. Yeah.
Wow, it's interesting. I was in LA in 2019 before the lockdown, and
I was gonna say, have you been downtown, or where have you been in LA?
I stayed in like a place called Glendora in California. I stayed up there.
Interesting.
Near Pasadena. It's a bit further out from Pasadena, I believe.
Okay.
Even
Pasadena,
further,
yeah.
yeah. A bit further out there. Now, what I was doing, I was traveling in from there into LA, into Hollywood.
Really? Were you driving?
I weren't, but you know what? I was taking a lot of taxis, and you know what else I did? I got on the metro line a couple of times. That's what
I take. Everybody judges me, but I take the train because I don't have my driver's license, so yeah. I either Uber or take the train. The train's like really, it's not bad. Everybody that takes it says it's horrible, but I don't think it's horrible. But it can be a little unsafe sometimes. But I'm used to the train. Huh?
I'm a toast you on that because you're the first person I know that's talked about the LA tube system. There is a network out there. If people don't know, you can get the metro.
People don't know.
You know,
and it's like a little secret. Like people from LA don't even know it exists. But I've taken it. My friends have taken it. I had a friend that lived in Pasadena, and she used to take it all the way downtown for me for like an hour and a half or however long that train is. I think it's kind of fun. I like to just listen to music and like just sit on the train and look out the windows. But yeah,
my vibe. And
yes.
being in like LA, I realized that when you're in LA, there was people that I was bumping into, like celebrities and stuff, just like on the streets. So I was thinking, I know you probably had the same thing happen to you. Who's the most famous person you bumped into randomly in LA?
Randomly bumped into? Oh my gosh, there's people that I've met, but that was at like an event, so that wasn't really bumping into. I randomly was in a skincare store, and Mandy Moore.
Okay.
She was in there. That was kind of weird.
Oh, Mandy Moore.
She's in. I think that's her name. She's on This Is Us. She's an actress.
Okay, I haven't heard of her, but big her up.
Who else? I think I saw Kendall Jenner once. Oh, I saw Shawn Mendes. Oh, I saw Hailey Bieber. We was just walking across the street one day.
Okay. Yeah,
those all just came up.
I love that.
But downtown there's not really anybody downtown. But when you're in West Hollywood, I think that's when you see the most.
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think I bumped into CeeLo Green in my hotel lobby, boy. That was crazy.
Really?
Yeah. When I was in like downtown, when I was in just in main Hollywood, he was just walking around, man. I was like, oh snap, CeeLo.
Interesting. I swear I saw, what's the judge on American Idol? He had like the raspy voice and the crazy hair. He's like a rock star.
Oh, I'm thinking of Simon.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Nah, I don't. I'm thinking in my mind. I'm just thinking of Simon Cowell, but that's not.
No, it's not Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
I'll think of it eventually, but yeah, I don't know. It's just you never know who you're gonna bump into.
That's what's up. And linking it back to the Habit EP, I'm also loving the record Don't Be Mad. I'm not going to say the first bit, but Don't Be Mad, I'm loving that record as well. That's got the vibe. That's got the vibe.
I love that song.
Tell us about that. Real soulful.
Yes, that was the first song that I had to like challenge myself to sing. I've got it now because I've sang it a billion times, but it took me a few sessions to get that because I had to channel the emotion. Sometimes I feel like I struggle with trying to sound too perfect. So I was in there and they're like just telling me to make a stink face. Like they were really pushing all the energy out of me when I was recording it. But I love that song. It's just about when the tables turn in a relationship and you were super like upset over somebody and then it kind of flips and now you have them in control. You're in control of them and their song. And yeah, I love it.
Wow, big record. And also Sending My Love. It's got that.
You like that one too?
Yeah, I feel like it's got some, I don't know, some housey kind of vibes where I feel like from the UK, I feel like there's an element of it that I kind of relate to with our house vibes over here. So I don't know. It does. The back end of the record.
That song I was a little worried, not worried about, but I didn't think that would be a thing that people like. But somebody else said they liked it too. Because it's two songs in one, so it's a little weird. But I love that song. That's one of my favorites. The people that produced that did Bitch Don't Be Mad. Oh, sorry, I didn't say it, but Don't Be Mad.
Yeah,
the people that produced Don't Be Mad did Sending My Love also.
Yeah, I love that tune. That's a big favorite as well. So You know,
Thank you.
everybody go out and get that EP. April the 30th, the Habits EP.
Yes.
What would you say for somebody listening to you for the first time, what they can take from your music?
I think you can take a lot of songs about, well, the project's about toxic relationships, but I sing a lot about just my experience with men and in life. And I'm a little nasty sometimes. I say some nasty things, so be prepared for that. I think my music, just, you can listen to it. There's a lot of different songs, a lot of different types of songs. Like, there's songs that I would get high to and listen to at night. Then there's songs I would listen to if I went to a festival. So kind of a big range of things, a lot of different hints from different genres. But yeah.
That's what's up. And I know that there's been a lot of different experiences that you talk about in your music, you know, going through toxic times as well. You know,
yes.
But right now in 2021, like what stage of life are you at when it comes to, you know, love and relationships and all that kind of thing? Where are you at now? How's things?
I swear, like, my life is measured by my project. So when I was making Habits, it was just toxicness. But now that that's over, I'm kind of in like a me time place, and it's just like I'm not anti-men, but I'm not looking for that, and I'm kind of just trying to focus on myself and my own happiness. So I think the next project after Habits will be more of that vibe and less relationship stuff. But so right now I'm good. I'm just trying to focus on myself and my music and to make myself successful and stay focused and not distracted.
Okay. So what would be Meata's type? What's your type? What do you like in a person if somebody's trying to approach you to say hi? What's your type? Speak to the people.
You can't be corny. I like people that just dress well and are kind of put together. I like bad boys, I think, and not even on purpose, but that's always what I go for, which is a problem. That's probably why everything that I do is toxic. But yeah, just somebody put together, not corny, confident, knows how to talk, doesn't disrespect me, and yeah.
What's cool?
But like, you can't be too toxic. Like, you can have little toxic traits here and there, but you can't be toxic, because no, that's not me anymore. But yeah.
I see you. And I do a thing, yeah. I call it the language check, is where, like, I'm from the UK, from London. So
yes.
I don't know if you know about some of our slang over here. So
somebody just taught me some.
What we got then? What did they tell you?
They told me pang, brethren.
Bedroom. All right, cool.
And Buki? Is it Buki?
Okay. But I want to give you traditional London, like, ones that can relate to every walk of life. Yeah.
Okay.
This one is ageless, and it relates to your name as well. So your name is Maeta, yeah. So
yes.
This is something we say in London. I'm gonna say it, and I want you to repeat it to me. Yeah. So when you're in London, you get off the plane, and you see someone, you say, "How you doing, mate? You're right. How's things going? Everything all right, mate?"
Oh, okay. Wait, what did you say?
So, Maeta, how's it going? Everything all right?
Oh, mate.
Everything going? How's it going, mate? Everything all right?
Oh my God, everything is so good, mate. Okay, I can't say it with not a British accent, because then I sound crazy. Mate,
that's the whole
mate.
point. Yeah. So if you say to me,
"How are you doing, mate?"
My name's Dan. So just say Dan. How you doing, mate?
Dan with in a British accent.
Yeah, try a little thing.
Dan, like DAN.
Yeah. There we go.
Dan, how you doing, mate? No.
Right,
I'm horrible.
Salute.
I'm gonna salute you with my water.
Salute. I got a little whiskey. I'm being a bit cheeky. It's
Maybe I'll do that after this.
Yeah, it's a bit late over. What's the time? It's nice. It's late. It's getting a bit late. What's the time in New York?
It's like 2:30.
Oh, 2:30. Blessings.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing the language check. All right, mate.
Okay.
All right.
All right, mate.
All right, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, mate. We appreciate you. And Jason, appreciate it, man. Respect.
Yes, you